Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Build a Pixelmon map. Are you excited? I'm pretty excited. Let's get into it. If you haven't seen my last video going over all of this, showing you around, I recommend you go check it out. It'll be in the playlist or in the recommended videos or something. Anyway, like I said in the last video, we're going to start with these buildings. I won't build all of them in front of you because that would just be boring. So I'll build one, maybe two, maybe three, depending on time, and I'll just show you around the others later on. So this will be the first one. I've plotted it out already. It'll be about the height of this building here, and I'm going to do the 3 blocks in between because I want to furnish this building completely, so I can use it for whatever. And it'll, yeah, about that height, maybe bigger because of the 3 blocks in between. And yeah, this one next to it about the same size. Anyway, I'm stalling, let's get into it. So it's been about 6 months since I built one of these, but they're not too complicated, so I guess I'll just start by replacing all of these blocks here. I've never actually done a Let's Build series before, not that I've done many Minecraft or YouTube videos anyway, but I'm not sure what to talk about, but I'll do my best and just keep narrating what I'm doing and talking about random crap that I'm sure you couldn't care less about. But sometimes it's nice just to have a voice in the background while you play or do whatever it is you're doing. And yeah, my cat's all up in my face. She knows that I'm recording, she's trying to sabotage me. Typical cat behaviour. Alright, so that's done. Let's measure out the height of this. So how tall are these? Let's see, 3, 4. I reckon 4 tall and then a roof would be good. So let's go 1, 2, 3. That's 4. You know what? This bottom layer I'm just going to do like this. There we go. Experimenting together. Isn't it fun? I want this one to be a bit more 3D as well. More like these buildings here rather than this. The flat ones are good. The 3D ones are good as well. I like to mix and match them. These ones are a lot like the Pokemon games. These 3D ones make them look a lot nicer. But I'll work it out as I go. Let's mirror this on the other side. So that's 4 tall. You know what, I might come and make it 3D later on and extend it out. I think that might work. Although these ones, it's kind of got that inner layer there, which makes it one bigger. Yeah, okay, let's do that. It'll make the inside smaller, but you know, who cares, it's not really an important building. So, I don't want the base, we've already established that, so let's come in one and do that, yeah, okay. That's looking good. And 4 tall. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. You know, I'm sure everybody does this, but when you're placing blocks like this and you count out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in your head, and it drives you nuts, but you can't help but do it. Gotta love Minecraft. Yeah, that's looking cool. We'll have to bring these paths in a bit, but that's okay. Oh. A lot of these buildings have weird caves and stuff underneath them where I've just built over them. It's great. If anyone goes excavating this level, it's going to be interesting. There, that's looking good. I need to bring this one out more though. Cool. So this is going quite slow at first, slower than I would like, so I'll try to speed it up a bit and get figured out what I want to do, which I probably should have done first in retrospect, but oh well. It's fun to experiment. Here we go, this is looking like a building. Yeah. Isn't it cool? It's great when it starts to come together. Actually, did I? No. This one, I don't have any entrances on. I'm going to have an entrance on the street sides here and here, because I think that's appropriate. Sometimes some of the buildings on the corners, it's nice to have a double entrance. It makes it seem quite grand. Okay, what I'm going to do is have a gap of 3, a gap of 2, a gap of 3. So I have to remember that for the other sides. A gap of 3, then a pole, gap of 2, then a pole, gap of 3, then a pole. Excellent. It's looking good. It's coming together. And is that, I don't, yeah, let's put that there. I tend to experiment and delete and recreate a lot when I'm building, and yeah, I'm sure it's annoying to watch. There we go. I have to keep reminding myself, gotta put that layer of 3 in between the floors. So just for the sake of talking, I had my graduation yesterday. Yay, I'm officially graduated uni, no more education. It's a great feeling. Thumbs up if you've graduated uni. Apparently, in Australia where I live anyway, only 25% of people have bachelor's degrees. Not that that matters much if you got a job you like and love, but yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Cool, that's looking good. Let's continue this on. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Drives me nuts. So I made a list of things I want to build in this map. There's a snowy area over there, you can just see it, yeah, on the horizon. And there's a bit more snow over that way, but there's a break in between for some reason. I was thinking I'd make a route, like through here. Call it Route 1, like in the Pokemon games. This whole area here is like a cluster of rivers and stuff, so that'd make an awesome road through here. And then eventually finishing there, and I was going to make a small town in there, like the first town you come to. And I wanted to make it like a Japanese hot springs town. I think that'd be really cool. So have it nice and quaint and snowy and make it feel warm and stuff, even though there's snow everywhere. Have like the hot springs and that kind of thing. And I guess the Arctic Pokemon would spawn in that biome. I'm not sure, I haven't actually had a good look at that biome for Pokemon spawning. I'll check it out. Pixelmon still isn't updated for 1.5 yet, but it's only been a couple of days, no rush. I know it can be stressful getting a patch out with everybody waiting for it. Okay, gap of 3. So that's, oh hang on, how did I do this? So that's the first one, there we go. I think that's it. Yeah, so that'll be the ceiling, that'll be the gap for all the lighting networks and stuff. And that'll be the bottom floor of the, or the floor of the next level. Cool, so let's continue that right around. And how many floors are we going to get out of this? I'm going to say 3. And that should work. It'll be a bit taller than that other building, but, you know, who cares? If you've got OCD, it's going to drive you nuts. Cool, so let's put the ceiling in. What kind of ceiling am I going to go for? There's that look, and there's, what did I do here? I'm gonna try that, and then later on we can put in the other supports and whatnot if I feel like, if it looks good. You may have noticed I'm not using World Edit for anything. That's definitely going to slow down the rate that I build this map, but I don't mind. World Edit's kind of cheaty. And yeah, I don't know, I just guess I feel better about what I'm building if I'm not using World Edit for the walls and copying buildings over and stuff, and it's more impressive. Plus World Edit's hard to install and hard to get working, so I just can't be bothered. Cool beans. So we're going to do lighting here. 1, 2, 3. Do a cool pattern in the ceiling. Probably going to do an elevator for this establishment. So I don't have to worry about putting space in for stairs and stuff, because on buildings this small that takes up a lot of room and can be just horrid. Cool, so let's get a lever. Bam. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Too easy. Haha. How does that look from down here? It looks awesome. Isn't it exciting? Your heart should just be palpitating right now. Should be getting into cold sweats. No, not really. So let's fill this in. Oh. I thought about doing like a sped up recording for the Let's Build, but it's a bit hard to do and it doesn't really suit my building style. Like I do a lot of experimentation and pausing to reflect on what I've built and that kind of thing, and it doesn't really work in that. Like from what I see, it's just continuous building and they come out with something grand and I respect them for it. I just can't do it. So yeah, you know, I might try that later on when I get more used to doing videos and whatever. But for now I'm just going to build like this. So you know, if you're watching this, one of the 3 people that watch this at the moment, let me know in the comments if this is boring or if you enjoy it or whatever. Cool, so let's cap this off and make the floor for the next level. The elevator system, I'm not going to try and work some funky, realistic elevator. I'm just going to do a simple command block teleportation to the next level. Too easy. So something else I'm pretty excited about that I thought of doing, I can't remember if I've mentioned this or not, but I'm going to mess with the texture pack. I'm just going to keep Sphax texture pack because it's awesome. The guy's a great artist, but I'm going to go into the files and mess with it. So what I'm going to do is replace all the armor and turn it into 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Turn it into Pokemon gear. So, like the iron armor, I might turn into a whole bunch of Poketech gear, like from this place. So, the pants I'll replace with, I don't know, sneakers. That was a bad example. Yeah, the shirt I'll replace with like a belt with Pokeballs on it, like specific to this building. So, like the orange and black ones. And for the helmet, I might replace it with like a you know the typical hoods they wear in Pokemon games? A hat I can't do, unfortunately, so like Ash's hat would have been awesome, but you know, you can't get the sticky outy bit at the front, whatever that's called. So it'll just be like a hood like from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, I think. And that kind of thing. Maybe for like Diamond Armor I'll replace it with like a cool you know those ammo slings that go over your shoulder and have Pokeballs instead of ammo? Yeah, that kind of thing. I think it'd be awesome, and then you can actually buy it in here and equip it and deck out your character with cool Pokemon stuff. I think that'd be great. You can do custom items and stuff in here as well now. I'm not sure what patch of vanilla Minecraft that was added in, but yeah. I'm excited, can do lots of cool stuff. So it's been almost 15 minutes now, 14 something, and I've come up with this. So this is slower than I wanted it to be, but oh well. Not much I can do. I'll eventually get better, I'm sure. So, ooh, that wasn't good. This rain is annoying. Let's weather clear. Or is it weather set clear? Nope, that's it. Ah, drat. Ah, lost my skills all of a sudden. I noticed when I was watching back my videos that the volume is quite low. I haven't quite worked out yet how to fix that, or if it actually is low, or if it's just me, or I don't know. So, yeah, you know, let me know in the comments if anything's wrong, and I'll be able to fix it. Criticism is always welcome. So that's looking good so far. We'll put the windows in later on. These windows are just blue wall. I don't know how you feel about that. I think it's alright for now, but I might change it later or something. I might go into the texture pack and make it more window-like, like put gaps in, but I know that'll mess with a bunch of my windows, but because there's stuff behind them. Like I didn't account for that, but oh well. I don't think it's overly important that you can see out of them. You know, it's nice, but it's not required, and kind of changes the whole depth of the world if you do that. And how it is at the moment, it kind of feels cozy without windows you can see through. And all these effects you can create with art, it's nuts. So that's getting pretty tall. I might take it up one more level. Even though it's going to be a bit more tall than I thought. How's them words? A bit more tall. A bit taller. So let's do this, and we'll chuck the lighting level in again. Then I'll come back and furnish it. Hopefully this video won't be too long. I'm hoping I can get it in 20 minutes. I might have to cut a bit of my boring dialogue out if I need to. Yeah, like I said before, I'm not gonna go through all of it. I'm gonna film a bit of me building or two, and then I'll just build all the rest in my own time, and then I'll show you around before I go on to the next part. Yeah, so this video will be about this type of building, and I'll build all those other buildings up that I've plotted out in the meantime, and then show you around and get on to the next bit, which will... I'm not sure what I'll get onto next. No, that's not it. Silly. This. Gotta finish off the docks. I want to do more to the beach. But that's kind of touch up, and there's not a lot interesting in there, but yeah, at least I won't ramble for as long. There we go. And we have light. Let's cap that off with the floor for the next building. Sorry, the next level. Man, I suck at words. Words and me, we don't get along. We had a thing once, and you know, now it's just awkward. But you get that, you know, it's just life. Cool beans. Actually, an interesting episode. I wanted to do the SSN type of boat out there, so that'd make for a nice full episode. I think it'd take me a bit longer than one, so I might do like a trilogy for that or something. Cool. So we're up to 18 minutes, and third floor. Let's go. A lot quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Here we go. The last floor. Probably thinking, yes, we don't have to listen to him talk for much longer. But you know, maybe you're here for my sexy Australian accent. I doubt it, but oh well. If you have any ideas for this map, I have a lot, but you know, I will gladly take on any ideas. I might use some even. So like ideas for buildings or content or whatever, stuff I may have forgotten from Pokemon games that were cool. And yeah, just let me know. I'll take your idea on board. There was something else I was going to say, but I forgot. Oh, that's right. I haven't thought of names for any towns yet either. I'd like a name for like this region, not one that already exists. This is going to be a brand new one. So in Pokemon, they name a region, and then everything within that region has something in common, or they share a theme. That's what I'm driving at. So like the original, is it Kanto? All the towns were named after colours, and the first town was Pallet Town. Get it? So funny. So I think something similar for this would be great, but I suck with names. So I'll be thinking about it, but you know, I got lots more to think about with work. So if you guys think of anything cool, let me know. I'm keen for a cool idea to go with. I'm gonna have to do another triple buffer on top of this for the lighting. Yeah, so the region name, something Japanesey sounding would be good, and then each town name, everything sharing a theme, and that can be English stuff. Okay, almost done, guys. Oh, made a mistake. Oh, that's right. I do this here. My clicking finger's getting sore from placing so much. That's what she said. So, what else? What have you been doing? Been having a good week? My week's been pretty good. Pretty hectic, for a change. Cool beans. Get out of my face blocks. Yes, so I'll do one more layer for the cat. Actually, I better put the lights in first. That could be difficult. There we go. Corner lights for the win. Bam, bam, bam. 22 minutes, and we're almost done. Well, since we're running out of time, I think I'm going to cut here, and then I'll finish the building off, and show you how it looks finished up. So I will see you soon. And we're back. So it's a bit dull, but that's alright. That's what we were going for. We don't want all the buildings to be fancy or people lose a sense of importance. We want this one just to fill in the environment. Hey, it's a bat. It's a zoo bat, get it. Go for the eyes. Now it's messing up my environment. What a jerk. Anyway, back to the building. I just made it a typical office building full of desk jockeys or whatever it is they're called. It's got a foyer, some waiting areas, some nice pot plants to make it seem less bleak. And upstairs, I haven't put any command blocks for the elevator yet, but we'll just break in the sign. That's okay, they'll forgive us if we patch it back up. And yay, desks, cramped living conditions. That's what everybody wants. The windows didn't work out on the inside. It's a shame, but I won't tell if you don't. When I get Pixelmon installed, I'll replace this block with PCs for computers to make it look more like they're working at computers. But yeah, you get the idea. Oh, trolled. Here we go. Yeah, so that's how the building turned out. I'll go ahead and do the same for these kind of buildings. Bit of lag there. I don't know why you would, but if you want to see me building more buildings like this, cutting less, or cutting more, let me know. But yeah, I'll go ahead and build these. And then next episode I'll show you around and we'll start on the next thing, which I'm not sure what to do yet. Maybe not the residential area, because that's going to take a long time. I got to work out how I want to build them. But there's a lot of touching up to do, so I might put all that in one episode. Yeah. So, thanks for watching episode 2. I've been Neff, and I'll catch you later. Bye!